Anytime that I see it, I'm just like, hey, look, it's the Berserk puppy. No, thank you. I do not feel like fighting you. Plus, you will not give me progress to what I need anyway, so fuck you, sir.
Fuck you, sir.
I'm gonna go turn in this investigation to the handler. Hey, annoying bitch.
Oh, something's approaching?
Are you Dio? So you're approaching me.
Pretty
Wasn't
much.
really
Something is approaching.
Damn it, so close. If I can hunt like 2 more monsters tonight, my Coral region will be at level 6, which means that Rathalos, well, Silver Rathalos will show up. If you're good, kids, you'll see a Silver Rathalos. Actually, I'm kidding, that's not if you're good, that's if you're bad.
No, that's good.
Silver Rathalos is one of the last things that you want to see. Because he is not a fun boy. He is a very tough boy. He already fights.
Calamitous spawn.
He fights.
Go.
He fights the exact same way that Rathalos does. Flies more often than he does, and his fire breath was fucking powered up. His fire breath isn't just a fire breath anymore. His fucking whenever his fire breath hits the fucking ground, it starts crackling like a fucking firecracker, and it does damage to you if you stand inside of it. I don't even know if I can block it. I'd have to find out. By fighting a Silver Rathalos. Which I can't fucking do right now, game.
Oh, killed Calamitous.
Nice.
What monsters do I have that I can summon? What do I have that I can summon that I can just fucking...
忍びの定めは死の定め。人の歴史に最悪あり。それは人知の及ばぬ現世の断り。人の歴史に最悪あり。この世界は大規模な天変地異によって幾度も壊滅的な危機に見舞われてきた。しかしそれは天才ではなく邪悪な破壊の意志によるものだった。この大いなる最悪に全てをかけて抗うこと、それこそが現代に生きる忍びたちの究極の任務なのだ。この任務に挑む忍びのほとんどが命を落とす。だがそこに悲しみの涙が入る余地はない。そもそも忍びにとって無事に帰れる任務の方が稀なのである。だから忍びの命は儚い。それは虫けらのような路上の屍。だから忍びの命は報われない。それは誰も知らない名もなき花。現世に漂う忍びの魂は何を思う？志半ばの無念か、残したものへの未練か、それともこれより始まる物語は忍びの魂を鎮める祭り、鎮魂の宴の記録である。聖火の宴の果てに裏若き忍び学生たちは何を見るのか、何を感じ取り、何に涙するのか。 それはまだ誰にもわからない。夏来たりて宴咲き染める。その宴楽しからずや。
何よこの声。りょうびちゃん、こっちこっち、こっち見て。こっちこっちじゃない。あんたなんて格好してんのよって。ったく、で何が見えるのよ。忍び結界を張って何をやってるのかしら。あの火の中に飛び込んだら絶対熱いよね。りょうなちゃん、絶対気持ちいいよね。だからバカ。
願わくば別の場所、別の時代、別の時間において幸せな人生を。良きよ。
お姉ちゃんに触らない
で。お前たちは。
りょうな、大丈夫ねえ、りょうびちゃん。今のもう一回やろう。え？バーンってなってピューンって飛ばされてズドーンって落っこちて、こんなに痛くて気持ちいい遊びがあったなんて。りょうなちゃん、大感激だよ。あんたね、りょうなちゃんをバカって呼ばない。 じゃあなんて呼べばいい？バカ犬って呼んで。それがダメならメス豚って呼んで。あんたと話してると頭が腐ってくるわ。そんなことよりさっきあそこにいたの。そうだった。気持ちよくて忘れてた。病気お姉ちゃんに会い。うん、そうね。でもどっちに？ほら見て、あっちに光が見えるでしょ。きっとあそこよ。ほんとだ。あそこにさっきの光る棺桶があるんだね。でもどうしてね。絶対生き返ったんだよ。もう細かいこと。どうしたの、りょうびちゃん？なんでもないわ。何か来たわよ。構いなさい、バカ。りょうなちゃん、絶対頑張る。
The bleed recovery. As far as it goes for the bleed recovery, apparently you can walk around while you're crouched, and it'll still work.
I think this might be
You can
my
walk around, but it takes much longer to fucking recover.
Oh, so it's just like you can dodge by
Yes, you can dodge.
But
It just slows the rate. Huh. That wasn't even for me damaging him. This boy literally tuckered himself out.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys,
Sky Shredder.
What?
I think this might be my favorite game in the series. It has actual cutscenes.
Which game?
Wait,
Senran Kagura Estival versus.
Oh.
It has like straight up actual anime cutscenes instead of
And
just
they
walls of
have
text.
the jiggle physics.
Jiggle physics, the graphics are fantastic. Not to mention the
I don't give a shit about the graphics. Jiggle physics.
Jizzle. Hey, look, you said Jizzle physics too.
Shut up.
But no, like it has the jiggle physics. They look so much better than the graphics themselves.
Yon Garuga has left the locale. Another Yon Garuga shows up. Sup? This boy has yet to get enraged because I haven't attacked him. Like, I have not been able to attack Odagaran enough times to be able to hit him. Oh, here we go. I have mounted him.
Oh, and you have teammates in this game. Cool.
Sky Shredder just pulls out Wyvern out and mounted and ready to bomb.
Pretty much.
That's what Wyvern does. I showed that dope to It is too funny to see. Like, English. Toto Gamma.
Well, fucking, I got one of my sets of tracks analyzed, and it was Dotagama tracks. Like, the whole thing is, in order to get progression on your monsters, on your monster tracks that you have, they remain a mystery until you fully research them. Because these tracks will randomly show up while you're hunting enemies. And the only way to progress them is finding signs of a turf war, breaking monster parts, or slaying monsters inside the guiding lands. Basically, you need to just do everything inside the guiding lands in order to progress them. But once you get tracks analyzed, it'll show you what kind of monster they were. And the fucking Fanged Wyvern that I was apparently searching for was a Dotagama. Now I have a set of Flying Wyvern tracks and Brute Wyvern tracks that I need to research. Let's figure out what they are. Also, the more they have little dots to show how tough they might be. And the Flying Wyvern I have has 5 arrows and then the little claw marks at the end, which means that there's 6 progression stages that I need to do to figure out what the Flying Wyvern is. and I just have one more stage, which is getting the stretch. But that probably means slaying this fucking Oda Garen. Oh hey, my temporal mantle's ready. Up! Get ready to not hit me, bitch. If I can't hit you, you can't hit me. Excuse me. Oh, it was because my attack had armor on it. Here's the thing that they actually nerfed about temporal mantle. Temporal mantle used to literally make you dodge every attack when a monster swung at you. But if you have, if it's not an attack that's strong enough to make you flinch, you'll still get hit by the attack. And that attack that he did to me, and that attack that he did to me hurt. Like, the one that it didn't make me dodge actually did some pretty hefty damage. So fuck you, Oda Garen. You little bastard.
I don't know if I want to turmoil tonight.
Holy fucking shit, I'm glad that I didn't... Go after my cat, you fuckwit.
見たことのない忍びたちだったけど、どうして襲いかかってきたんだろうね。まあいいや、今は絶対それどころじゃないもんね。よし、行こう、りょうびちゃん。なんか乗り気じゃない感じだね。本当にどうしたの？うるさいうるさい。そんなことは分かってるって、このメス豚。そっか、りょうびちゃんはりょうきお姉ちゃんを前に緊張しているんだね。ねえ、せーの、こちょこちょこちょこちょ、こちょこちょこちょこちょこちょこ。ちょっとやめなさい。だったらどんな問題なの？それはその心の準備？ああ、そういうことか。胸にパッドを入れている。はあ？そんなわけあるか。つまんないこと言ってるとぶっ殺すわよ、この豚クズカス。いい感じ。もっと。ったく、そういう変態チックなところ姉さんには見せないでよね。そんなことないもん。りょうきお姉ちゃんはりょうなちゃんのこと大好きだもん。あんたがそんな調子だと姉さんだって梅酒みたいに顔をくしゃくしゃにしておいおい、それを言うなら梅酒じゃなくて梅干しだっての。りょうびちゃん、その一人ツッコミ一人ボケはやめた方がいいよ。うるさい、とっとと姉さんを探しに行くわよ。はーい、りょうきお姉ちゃん、絶対会いに行くからね。姉さん、今さらどんな顔で会えばいいのよ。ここはどこなの？あそこ。お姉ちゃん。りょうびちゃん、りょうなちゃん、お久しぶり。それは永遠に忘れない。お姉ちゃん、生き返っちゃいました。永遠に忘れることができない奇跡のような8日間の始まりでした。どこかの遠くにあるという天国みたいな島でも足りない。
Alright then.
I got a sneak attack on the fucking Oda Garen because I was standing inside of a bush So that way I could, like, I was crouching behind a bush so that way I could fucking, so I could recover from the bleed. And the Oda was just standing there like, where did he go? And I was standing right behind his butt. And I just went, surprise, butt 6? Please tell me you've heard that fucking video.
Not really, but I know it.
少し静かにしてくれ。うるさくてまんごー。
ラッチ、セリフを言いながらじゃないと書けないの？
登場人物たちの感情を。
皆さん、私みのりも一緒に叫びたい。みんないい加減にしなさい。ユミが困ってます。今すぐ静かに。っていうか、夜桜ちんもうすでに怒ってるし、ほらみんな静かにしよう。ありがとうございます、夜桜さん。これでようやく修行を始めることができます。本来なら私がみんなを叱らなければいけないのに、いつも嫌な役目を夜桜さんにさせて。そんなことは気にしなくていいです。ありがとうございます、夜桜さん。私、夜桜、どういう意味ですか？夜桜さんから5個？わしの背中から光が出ているとで。夜桜ちん、マジで5個を指してるんだけど、大スクープ。ブログに投稿しなくちゃ。なんじゃと？
ありがたや、ありがたや。
わしを拝むのはやめてください。みのり分かったよ。夜桜ちゃんのこの光は一体なんかやばくない？この光超でっかく。気をつけて。皆さん無事ですか？全員揃っていますか？ええ、どうやらみんなに怪我はないようです。でもここはどう見たって真夏のビーチだよね。なんで私たちこんなところにいるの？ユミちゃん、あっちから変。皆さん気をつけて。殺気を感じます。
This thing is more aggressive than it needs to be.
How aggressive is it?
Very. Because I'm over here just trying to fucking clutch claw onto its face, so that way I can flinch shot it into the fucking wall. But the issue with this thing is, it's so aggressive that whenever it just attacks, it attacks frequently.
Oh, thank God.
What? Wizard, bad news. You know how the normal recover, like I said, works and prevents the bleed?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out it does not work on tempered Oda-Garen. Does not, in fact, work on tempered Oda-Garen.
It says no fuck you.
If you think you're gonna hit me, bitch, you got another fucking thing coming. I'm angry right now. I do not want you to hit me anymore. Now get fucked. I'm gonna kill your ass, and you are not going to have a say in it.
Sky Shredder, you should recognize that.
It doesn't sound inherently familiar. Oh yes.
It is literally that song.
The only issue with this though is the fact that the fucking version of it that I heard was the, like I said, is the fucking spy one. So do you want to know what made it sound different? They did the tune of the song by using the fucking audio file for Spy when he's snorting while laughing.
Yeah, I'm listening to that.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's literally just Spies snorting laughter
And it's
that they made the scene.
Yeah, I know
Apparently, Oda Garen is not very resistant to sleep because he has fallen asleep 3 times during this fight.
I need to fight Cryogen.
What did you say? Fight what now, Play 3? I don't know why it sounded like you said fight crab again, and I was like, I mean, there are crab monsters in Monster Hunter, just not in this game. I'm disappointed they didn't have a water area. I'm disappointed they didn't have a water area in this game because that means no water monsters were really able to show up in this game. Because there's several. There are several water monsters that they could have used for this game.
But sex.
Are you still in the... No, you're
Bonk. I'm a force in nature. Really?
Oh, I just went.
Okay, right as
I
you
know, I
said
know.
that, Steam popped up and like, hey, your buddy's playing,
Holy fuck, what?
So
Yeah,
good timing,
dude.
Richard.
I saw the beep scene there.
So what?
I tabbed over to your screen when there was the beep scene.
Which one?
Where they're dancing in their bikinis!
Oh yeah, that one. I'm like, okay then.
TOS, please no. Right.
Please, TOS Senpai, don't hit me too hard.
Well, I mean, I thought there was any nudity,
Yes,
so
please.
I asked. Now, I need to go report somebody from Halo last night, but nobody's done.
Have you not done that yet?
No. I was too tired after last night, and I didn't get up till, I didn't get up till like 7:30.
So, apparently I've already done enough damage to Oda Garen to make him limp. I did not realize that I was actually killing this tempered Oda Garen faster than I thought I was. Once again, I absolutely hate fighting this monster, but the fact that I'm actually doing this well...
Right.
He's practically dead. I've cut off his tail and I've broken every part that I can on him. This boy literally has nothing left to defend himself with because whenever you break monster parts, it lowers their defense on those spots.
That better?
So he has literally lowered defense on all 4 legs, his head, and his tail.
What was his tail?
What?
What was his tail?
What do you mean?
As in, what was left of his tail?
Oh, it's only like... It's kind of about... It's about as much of a stub as the rest. Like, you know the area where it's heavily spiked?
No, I haven't looked at
The majority of that area gets lopped off. Oh my god. There's a Jagras in here. Boys, we got someone to bully.
That is the easiest fucking thing, like, monster to bully is just Jagras.
I'm trying to think. I think Jagras is considered a fanged wyvern.
I believe he is. He's also a Vor wyvern.
Yes.
Oh, hit me. Hit me.
as Deacon pays no attention to what I just said.
Oh,
すいません
Wait.
that outfit.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
Why does that not work?
Other than the
Fucking shit.
Sky Shredder.
Wait, what's that in this? Dude, now I'm confused.
I am so confused as to how that worked in his favor.
お別れで頂戴します
Ah, how did that not hit me?
許しません
The Great Jagras eats other monsters and stores it in its belly.
Yes. It does actually give him better defense too, which is the funny thing.
Hence, the Vor Wyvern.
I don't remember what its actual nickname is, because monsters do get nicknames.
許しませんお別れですね
Deacon, you went up that ramp, come back down, there's like 100 of them right behind you.
It's just like, oh, it's a sword. Okay.
I have slayed a tempered Otogaron.
Goes up, just like, doody-doody-da, turns around, oh. Oh.
Hi. Don't need
Apparently I
autograph?
found tracks.
No, like,
Apparently I found tracks for a fucking... Apparently I found tracks for a great Gyros. But what is the Brute Wyvern and the fucking Flying Wyvern that I have? I want to know what those tracks are.
許しませんはいそこです許しません
Also, like I said, my Coral Highlands level after hunting that Otogaron are now level 6, which means Silver Rathalos.
許します頂戴します
The only question is, when?
そこですはいシンハははシュはいシン
Now I need to get my Rotted Veil and my
許しません
Rotted Veil and my fucking Tundra areas up to level 6. Because I need a fucking I need a tempered Rotobon here in the fucking Highlands. Or not in the Highlands, in the Rotted Veil. And I need a tempered Stygian Zenogre in the Tundra.
正義です
In order to upgrade my Ironside Charm and my Stygian Zenogre Gun Lance.
Nice.
Deacon,
So that's fun.
were you getting those grunts ready for the beach?
なんとか撃退できたみたいですね
Taking all their clothes off so that they're in
こ
their
の者たち
bikinis?
は
Pretty much.
はい以前スパリゾートで襲ってきた者たちと同じ気を感じましたあの時はこの者たちがいきなり私たち今度は私たち
I
の
don't know what I want to
この場所へ
play.
と引き入れられたように感じますあの者たちは何者なんでしょうか
Three.
悪人とも妖魔とも違う気が見当もつきませんそしてこの場所は一体
It's Banbaro time, kill me.
海だよ海
Also, it kills
海で泳ぐっきゃないでし
This is a fucking invading monster.
gonna get.
What is it?
The motherboard I was gonna get
砂浜に穴を掘って埋まりたい
changed to a larger size. Instead of an MATX, it's an ATX.
Alright.
I absolutely dislike Bambaro for one reason. It's listed as an invading monster, but I wouldn't expect a fucking herbivore to be a fucking invading monster.
It's an invasive species.
There's an approximate total of, I believe, 3 invading monsters in Master Rank.
ダメだ見
There's
つからない
Ebony Otogaron,
両備と両名はどこに
there's
行ったという
Bambaro,
どこを探して
and
も見
there's
当たらない
修行中に黙っていなくなるとは普通では考えられないな
まさか悪い人に誘拐されちゃやっぱり外は怖い
ダメだ紫そう簡単に引きこもり生活には戻らせないぞ
でも 重要なレイド戦は今日。
ゲームの中の仲間より現実の仲間を
わかった。
偉いぞ紫。それでこそ僕の妹だ。
ではもう少し探してみるか。何が
まったく、これで実は遊んでましたなんてオチだったら絶対に許さないからな。
イム？
なんで二人とも引きつった
お前。
みやび、何を言ってるんだよ。
広がってるんじゃない。
おでこが光ってるって。そんな。
いや、間違いなく光っている。ピカピカと。
大丈夫だよお姉ちゃん。おでこが光っててもお姉ちゃんは私の大
Please
切な
tell
お
me you're
姉ち
watching
ゃ
the
ん。
stream.
I had to tab out of it for a second.
Don't worry, sis. Even with a shiny forehead, you'll always be my sister.
You cut out what? You want what?
Don't worry, sis. Even with a shiny forehead, you'll
おで
still
こ
be
が
my
光っていても
sister.
イムはいつまでも大切な仲間だ。
Ouch.
The same for me. You'll always be a part of this team, no matter how brightly your forehead may shine.
Fuck, man.
There's a glowing light behind her, and they just keep making references to God damn how shiny. I'll be right back.
I think the game broke him too much.
Time to barbecue. Perfect. Mmm, so tasty. That used to be what happened in the old Monster Hunter games. Whenever you would perfectly cook a steak, they would just say, mmm, so tasty. The song also sounded way different. The song is a little simpler in this game, so that way it's a little bit easier to learn the timing. But back then, whenever the guitar part would end, you'd usually have to tap on your arm and go 1, 2, 3, and then you push the button. Like with the way that the tune was made for the fucking older games. I kind of want to play one of the older games. And again, I have 4U and Gen U. It's actually one of the odd things about World that everyone was like, huh, that's interesting. Because usually Monster Hunter games get an ultimate. Like they get Monster Hunter blank ultimate. World did not get an ultimate. World literally got just a story DLC, which was the first time that a Monster Hunter game has done something like that. It is also a much more different feel for this game compared to older Monster Hunter games. Because older Monster Hunter games felt very, very, very slow. Yes, this game already does feel slow-paced as is, but this game definitely has better response time. But in that sense, whenever it came to the older Monster Hunter games tended to be, like, crazier. Like, they tended to be more zany and more silly. This game's a little more realistic. Which isn't a bad thing. The game's fun as fuck. But still, it just kind of makes me go, man, I can't wait until Monster Hunter... I was like, just sitting here like, man, I can't wait until Monster Hunter Rise comes out. Because they're going back to the slightly older mechanics of Monster Hunter, so it'll be a slightly slower-paced game. But it does have more degree of versatility and mobility, because there's a thing that's similar to the Clutch Claw in that game, and it's called a wire bug. And you're able to fucking grapple onto literally everything. There's also going to be puppers. Because you have your palico, and then they're gonna have the... and then...
だから光ってるわ。なんか僕の頭の上で光ってるぞ。
本当だ。その光が反射。
ほら見たことか。だいたいおでこがピカピカ光るわ。
待てイム、おでこの話をしてる場合じゃないぞ。イム、紫、二人とも無事か。
ああ、うん。僕たちは大丈夫だよ。それよりも
夏の砂浜。
海は太陽は苦手。
イム、紫、さっきだ。
本当だ。誰かがこっちに来る。
状況がまだ飲み込めないが、殺気を持った相手にはそれ。
了解だよミヤビ。久しぶりに。
It's not a console, it's just portable.
Oh, welcome back.
No,
It's a handheld.
No, it is considered a console.
I don't care, I'm not calling it a console.
Well,
No, it is actually considered a home. It is considered a home console as much as it is a handheld.
What the fuck?
The Switch.
That's awesome.
ミヤビ、
The Switch is
私の
considered.
誇りを舞い掲げよう。
It is. You can even look it up. It is considered a home console.
Don't give a shit. It ain't a console.
I mean, I consider it a console. It's powerful enough to be considered one.
Powerful.
Yeah, it's strong enough to be. It's got enough computing power. Fucking. Basically, all of the stuff that could actually make it a fucking home console.
The equivalent of a fucking 360.
Yeah, but that's.
Wizard is salty about it, what the fuck?
Why are you so salty about the Switch? The Switch is good.
I only have an interest in it because of the fucking exclusives.
Do you not like Nintendo?
No, I just don't like fucking console exclusives.
I mean, that's
And there's way too much.
that's how they sell games. And plus, on top of that, like I said, the Switch is Nintendo. Though that means that there's Nintendo IPs. Because Nintendo has never sold their games outside of Nintendo consoles. Like, Nintendo has never sold their games outside of Nintendo consoles. That's why there's no Mario. There's never been the Mario Brothers for any other console besides Nintendo consoles. There's never been a Pokemon game for anything besides Nintendo, but PCs don't count because of their emulators.
Not necessarily just an emulator. The older Mario games aren't even necessarily emulators.
Are they not? I thought they were.
Oh,
Anyways.
no,
Regardless, though, Nintendo is very specific with its IPs.
yeah, because Nintendo's a little bitch about it. I don't care what anyone says.
What's wrong with... Son's gotten into fucking Wizards, asshole. Like, what's wrong with Nintendo? I wasn't a Nintendo kid growing up, but still, I've gotten a fondness for them after owning a DS and a Switch. And after playing, like, multiple Wii and Wii U games. Nintendo's pretty worth it.
Nintendo's a little bitch about their IP. You know this.
I mean, sure, it's unfortunate that they're not available to most fucking
It's
other
not just
consoles, but...
They attack everything.
Well,
Nintendo,
yeah,
but
they,
yeah, when the copyright shit is.
well, yeah, Nintendo does hit literally
That's
everyone.
what I'm
Fucking,
talking about is
they hit
Nintendo
everyone
little
with a fucking, they hit everyone with a fucking cease and desist. Like, that is the one thing is that, Jesus Christ, Nintendo's legal team scares me more than Disney's legal team.
And Disney makes some crazy shit.
Yeah, they
Disney
fucking
fucking-
do. But Nintendo, I would be more afraid of Nintendo bringing the hammer down on me. Because that's a pretty big hammer.
It's bigger than most.
みやび、こいつらってこの間のスパリゾートで襲ってきた奴らと同じだよね。
How do you get Crimson mimics to spawn?
見たことのない
You have
忍
to
び
be
だが
in the Crimson.
よっぽど私たちに用が
まさか
Yeah.
And it has to be hardcore mode.
Yay. Done and done. Is that
Just-
it?
They're really low spawn chance. That's just about it.
お
Fuck.
姉ちゃん。
両備と両ナの匂いか。二人もここ。
Sky Shredders are
この
there.
匂
It
い。
goes.
紫案内を頼む急ぐぞ
Okay, hear me?
Yep.
両
Full
備
Yeah,
さ
no.
ん、両備さんとそっくりな
As I was trying to basically just put as a summary, Nintendo has my money because
この匂い。
they're not actively
Oh
trying to show.
boy, a
You're not
blood moon.
They're not trying to actively.
I shit on them because they shit on the creators I liked.
Which is unfortunate to hear.
I can shit on you. Will that make you feel better?
God damn it.
What?
But then I'll
Either-
just pull out my diarrhea machine.
Oh.
Either way, though,
Then don't threaten to shit on me.
if you ever do end up changing your mind, I mean,
いや、こっちに来ないでよ、カツネ。
どうしてだよアスカ。こんなに頼んでるんだから少しくらいいいだろう。ああそうか、頼み方の問題なんだな。では改めて、お願いです。おダメダメって、今の頼み方でもダメなのか。
頼み方の問題じゃなくて、嫌なものは嫌なの。そんなに
見損なうなアスカ。あたいが自分のおっぱいで満足するような女だと思うのか。
今日はまた一段とカツラギが暴走しているようだな。近づいて。気をつけるね、野牛ちゃん。
くそ、どうして誰も触らせてくれないんだ。減るもんじゃないのにさ。
カツラギさん、いい加減にしてください。アスカさんが困っているじゃありませんか。
だったらカツネ、ひばりの肩ならもん。
はあ、肩なんてもんでも何一つ面白くありませんから。
ひばり、肩が凝っているならなぜ俺に。野牛ちゃん、鼻息が荒いんだけど。
おお、あたいの願いが聞き入れるか。
カツネ、
アスカ、見てみろ。お前の後ろの光を。
何ですかこの光は。いつの間にこんなものが。
この光はおっぱいの国に通じる扉に違いない。あたいの願いを聞き入れてくれた。
そんなわけありません。カツラギさん。
カツネ、危ないからその光。
さあ行くぜみんな。あの扉の向こうでおっぱいが待ってるんだ。ヒャッホー。
みんな大丈夫？
はい、皆さんなんとか無事。
どこかのビーチみたいだけど。季節も夏になっているぞ。明らかに
いや、おかしくない。夏といえば水着、水着といえばあたいが言った通り、ここはおっぱいの国に。
待ってみんな、それどころじゃないよ。
しかもかなりの人数。
あの人たち忍び？殺気を持って向かってくるならそうだね、やるしかないね。よーし、みんな行くよ。
い忍びます。
任務開始。
I relatively don't think I'll get it.
I mean, I bought my Switch and I have less than 10 games currently. You just really have to wait because